right. So, Matt, what is it that you do?
Sure. I work with Indeed. I have head up Indeed's Job Search Academy. That's the educational part of Indeed where we're trying to help job seekers be better at searching for work.
What is the best or worst adulting fail story, personal adulting fail story that you have for yourself?
Of my own.
Yes, yes.
Oh, my. Let's see. An adulting fail. I'm going to go back a little bit on this one. But
Okay.
it relates to when my wife and I bought our first home. We were younger. We didn't know all that much about real estate. And a deal was presented to us that we said, wow, this deal is too good to be true. And it turns out it was. We ended up buying the house. We didn't have a second inspection done. And it had turned out it had foundation issues. And so that was a very expensive lesson that we learned. That had we slowed down a little bit at the get-go and followed best practice when it comes to buying a home and do all of the inspections and then read all of the inspections, not read them hopeful that they're saying the truth, but making sure you see all of that, we probably could have avoided that one.
Any other tips or advice or pieces of advice for our young professionals out there? Essentially, any other last tidbits that you may have for adults?
Well, I'm an old career coach, so I almost always come back to career coaching. And so to me, it ultimately begins with understanding what role work is supposed to play in your life. There are some people who live to work. You know, they're into it. They love their job. It's first and foremost in their mind. That's not everybody. And if that's not you, it's okay. If it is you, that's okay. But if that's not you, don't feel bad. You might want to do something that won't pay the bills right now. But in order to get there, you need to take a different kind of job. A bridging job is what I will call that. A job that will pay your bills to help you get towards that dream job. If that's you, make a good decision about that kind of job so it can be a bridge for you to where you want to go and not a door that you can't get through to get to your dream. There are others of us who live not to work. Work is a means to an end. Most of us, if not all of us at some point in time, are just going to need a job quickly to pay the bills, to keep the gas on, to keep the lights on. It's an honest need. I've had that need in the past. Most of us will. Get that job, but do what you can to make sure that it is a transitory job for you, meaning it's not where you're going to stay. It's meeting a means to an end, but you want to make sure that you have your plan for moving beyond that.
One last question for you.
Sure.
If you could think of a random dance move to express how you're feeling about adulting today, what would the dance move be?
No one needs to see me dance. Honestly, I have horrible balance anyway, and my wife would laugh very hard if she saw me try and dance. Justifiably. But I can say that adulting can be fun if you look for the fun in adulting.
We can count that as a dance move right there.
That's a dance move. That's about all I got for you.